Morning everyone, Stefan here, just driving to the little boat, having dropped the children off at the wonderful playroom in Benton this morning, and considering what question I should pose myself today. And I guess the question I'm going to pose is, what does the word leadership mean to you? Well, for me, there's a lot of waffle spoken about leadership, and overall I think, after 20 years of being a leader, working with leaders and developing leaders and teams to deliver enhanced performance, and I don't mean that in that bullshit way that so many people talk about it. I mean genuinely transforming performance, because that's what I've always been about, and in fairness that's what I was targeted to do. Leadership for me is the ability to achieve a preordained or a predetermined goal with, through and for others. And I think if I take the final piece first, for, true leadership is acknowledging the political, economic and social challenges as well as environmental challenges that sit on the outside of a decision, and being able to identify goals, aims and strategies based on what's best for juggling all of those elements. If I think about for, or rather with people, then I think it's the ability to work with as part of a team and bringing your skills to bear, but recognising both your strengths and your own internal challenges, and working with the team to draw out their strengths to achieve that overall goal. And I think far too many leaders, unfortunately, based on a lot of leadership books over the years, feel that they need to show a sense of invincibility, when in fact the greatest leaders that I've ever known or worked with have always been those who've been comfortable to inspire confidence and belief and fellowship through their vulnerability and willingness to share. And then through, so the ability of a leader to achieve an ambition and a goal is based on their ability to inspire, motivate and develop their people to deliver that outcome. And the simple fact is that a leader who delivers the tasks and achievements on their own really isn't leading a great deal, are they? In truth, other than themselves, which is an important task. But it's the ability to bring on other people for a collective outcome, and an ability to deliver, as I say, that motivation, that inspiration, that development that truly sets them apart. And when everybody pulls together to deliver an outcome because they believe in it wholeheartedly, then that's what true inspirational leadership is for me. So I guess my questions to those watching this is, what is it that you're trying to achieve? Who are you trying to achieve that for? And how well is that balancing the objectives and the needs politically, economically, socially and environmentally, both within your team and outside of your team? The second element is how motivated and inspired are your team to deliver for and with you? And then the third element is probably how integrated are you within your team, and how much would your team consider you to be working alongside and with them? Or alternatively, do they consider you to be stood up on the outside barking orders and not delivering a great deal of benefit? I'm fairly confident if you're reading this it's not the final one. So yeah, that's what leadership means for me. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and if so, like it, as they say all over YouTube, and share it. Ta-ta for now, let's rock and roll.